Today we are going to be discussing about recreation, leisure, and dance activities. I'll be taking you PHA for the time being. Now, from the previous classes, you've been taught the meaning of PHA, that is physical and health education, the branches and some other things. But today we are going to be discussing on recreation, leisure, and dance activities, mainly on recreation. Now, before we start the class, you should be able to, your learning objective for today are: one, you should be able to explain the concepts of recreation and leisure, classify the types of recreational activities, distinguish between indoor and outdoor activities with examples. That is, for instance, indoor: ludo, watching film show, playing music, swimming, etc. While outdoor: camping, excursion, football, tennis, etc. And the last one is demonstrate recreational activities such as table tennis, ludo, and soccer game. Hope you are following. Now let us now start the class for today. Now, what do we understand by the word recreation? As you can see on the screen, recreation is the activity a person participates in voluntarily without monetary gain. It provides pleasure and amusement during the leisure time. We can also say recreation are the participation in sporting activities. During our leisure time, which one may gain physically, emotionally, socially, and intellectually. So that is the meaning of recreational activities. And recreation is not a game in which you are being forced to do. It is what you wish, what you are willing to do at your free time. That is the meaning of the leisure. Leisure is the freedom from daily duties and routines like work, school, studies, and doing only what you like or enjoy. The person finds things to do in order to relax, rest and enjoy life. That is the meaning of leisure. So therefore, leisure now, according to this, simply means your free time. When I'm referring to your free time, I did not say any time, maybe when you are supposed to do your maybe house course and then maybe your school duties. I mean when you are free to do when you are free, when you don't have your classwork to do, you don't have your home duties, maybe to wash plates, um go on an errand for your parents. So this is when you are free, and that is when you can participate in your in your recreational activities. Hope you are following. Now let me go back. I said recreation is the activities a person participates in voluntarily without monetary gain. Remind you, without what? Monetary gain. And it provides pleasure. That is, when you do it, you always feel it. You are happy, you are enjoying that thing you are doing. Example, we have different recreation. So let us now move to what do we understand by the word dance. Dance is the act of moving the body in a rhythmic pattern to the tempo of the music or song. Do you understand? That is the act of moving your body to a sound. Let me just limit it to a sound. When you move your body to a sound is what is known as dance. Do you understand? Now, movement again. Movement is a change of position. It's made up of fundamental rhythms, techniques, singing games, military drills or march pass, creative rhythms, and dramatization and dance. All this we are still going to go into this in details, but for today we are dealing with what is recreation, as I've explained to you. Now let us move further to the next agenda, that is the types of recreational activities. We have two types of recreational activities, which are the indoor recreational activities and outdoor recreational activities. These are the two types of recreational activities. Now let us go into details. What do we understand by the indoor recreational activities? Now, indoor recreational activities are those activities performed for fun inside a house, a hall, or an enclosed space. They are usually spare time activities, like I said in the definition of recreation, that these recreational activities are activities we performed during our what free time. Example of indoor activities are, as you can see on the screen, we have ludo, table tennis, draft, scrabble, singing, drawing and painting, playing piano, sewing, dancing, monopoly, ayo, and every other things. All these are what is known as the indoor recreational activities. That is those games we play inside the house, under a roof. You understand? It might not necessarily be inside the house, it might be under a roof. Take for instance the table tennis. You cannot play table tennis inside your room, but you can play it. Table tennis is an indoor game because of the breeze, so we play it under a roof, so it is categorized as an indoor game. Though some people might want to argue with me that we normally play our table tennis outdoor in the open space. Yes, that is just because it is recreation. So recreation is what you do without anybody forcing you to do it. Now let us go to the next one, which is the outdoor recreational activities. Outdoor recreational activities are those activities performed for enjoyment and fun outside in an open space or natural environment, like sport field, playground, a beach, a park, or outside the house within the compound. Do you understand that? Or outside the compound. Do you understand? So in your compound, any game you are playing within the compound as outdoor recreational activities. Some of the indoor activities can be carried out as outdoor activities. Yes, you can see. Do you get that? Some of the indoor activities can also be carried out as outdoor activities. Like example is the table tennis I explained in the other time. The table tennis I explained to you, I said we can also play it outdoor and sometimes indoor. Do you understand that? Now, because of time, we move to the next. Okay, examples of outdoor recreational activities. One, we have running, cycling, jogging, swimming, gardening, hiking, football, soccer, camping, and the likes. You can see it on the screen. So I will advise you to bring out your notes, okay, to make sure you write these notes as we are going, because we are not okay, make sure you write your notes so that we'll be able to go further in the next class. We are not going to repeat this any longer. Now let us now go to, okay, that is that on the examples of outdoor recreational activities. Hope you are following me. Now it is advisable, it is advisable you can use your previous JSS1 notes, so that you have continuity in the notes. Do you understand that? Now, just example demonstration of some indoor recreational activities like ludo. You can see this is a simple game played on a board in which players advance counters by throwing dice. It can be played by 2 or 4 players, and the house are in colors. That is, we have different colors in the house. We have red, yellow, blue, and green. I believe most of us have seen a ludo board before. Do you understand? So I will also give you, let me just give you show you an example of a ludo board. Now you can see, okay, I'm just trying to, now this is a ludo. a Ludo board. You can see the board together with the dice. That is used in playing. Do you understand? And we also have some examples of indoor games also, like table tennis. You can see this is the table tennis. We have the table, the bat, the ball. And also for soccer, football also is a recreational game. Do you understand? So you can see everything on the screen, and this is the field. Now let me go back to the types of to how to play your um, Ludo. Sorry for the background noise. Now you can see on the screen we how to play Ludo. You can see it. Make sure you write it. I know most of us already know what it takes and how to play it. It's just a game you play when to refresh yourself. Do you understand? Now you can take this as an example. Write it down in your notes also. So in the next class we are going to be we will continue from where we stop, so that we can move further. Now that will be the end of our class for today. So any question you can ask, though I'm going to give an assignment in which you submit, and also you have to show me your notes you copied, the notes you copied. Do you understand? So have a blessed day. Thank you.